30 unforced errors, 36 unforced errors, 9 double faults. You think you kind of gave the game, the match to her?
Even with those, unforced errors, I still had my chances, and I was 1 for 8 in break points, and against someone that's playing really well and playing with a lot of confidence. It's really important to take those chances that you have and the very few that come your way. And and I felt like I would play a couple good points and then make an easy error, hit a return long or miss a first serve, give her many looks at second serve returns, and didn't feel like I put much pressure on her.
What is she doing especially well?
She's retrieving a lot of balls. She served really well today. She used the wind really effectively, especially when she's playing against the wind. Was able to use many things to her advantage, and I just wasn't able to capitalize the chances.
Is she using a microphone?
Can't hear you. When was the last time you can remember double faulting 3 times in a row?
I don't know, probably last year.
Were you surprised in her game that she played so fast and so stable?
No, not at all. I can't be surprised by how well my opponent plays. Obviously, she's at the top of her game and playing her best tennis of her career. I'm not going to go into a match underestimate her ability.
How far do you see her going in the tournament?
I think she's playing quite well, and I think this is a great opportunity for her.
Maria, you held your serve pretty easily at 3-2 at Love, and then the next 2-3 games, you lost your range, but the wind picked up. What was going on there? Did you lose the focus? Or
Which set?
On second set.
Yeah, but you could say that about so many different areas, in the game today. Like I said, I played 2 good points and then made 2 return errors, and it wasn't like she was hitting 120 serves out there. I just didn't. In those situations, I didn't really give her a chance to play. I felt like I was just giving it out there.
What are your thoughts on the state of your game now and your return from the shoulder problems and what you foresee down the road?
I think it just needs to be more stable and not so up and down, especially against an opponent like her. I need to string a few more things together than I did, and it's all really capitalizing on what you have. You work hard for something, and then you let it slip away. And I think I just gotta capitalize that on. But obviously, been unfortunate in the Grand Slams and had my fair share of chances and didn't take them throughout this whole year in the big events, and it's just the way it's gone. But you move forward and you keep working hard. And
what kind of feelings do you have in your body now after a match like this, where you kind of can blame yourself for losing?
In the body?
What kind of feelings do you have?
Obviously, losing a match 30 minutes later, it's you're not the happiest person in the world. But at the end of the day, I'm sure you've heard it many times, but it's a tennis match. You just gotta look back at what you the match and what you should have done differently and what you need to work on.
Maria, for you, was it a case of lack of execution today, or was it a case of lack of aggression? What do you think was the reason for the loss?
I certainly could have been more aggressive. I did quite well when I was moving forward and being aggressive, but I don't think I did that enough, and that really allowed her to stand far back behind the baseline and keep retrieving balls, and that's just what she does best. And then she, when she had the opportunity to step in, she took it and won 3 shots and themselves on the defense.
So Maria, sort of on what Doug said, it appeared that you were trying to execute a more aggressive game plan, but at times it sort of let you down. Some of the breakdowns, maybe the forehand too. You want to just talk a little bit about that?
Was that a question?
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. But yes, do you feel it was just a lack of aggression, or on what Doug said, was it sometimes just on execution?
It was a combination. Like I said, it was. I mean, there's no doubt she played really well, and the best that she's played against me. And she served extremely well, but I still had many opportunities in the match, and being 1 for 8 in break points is not. That's pretty bad, to say the least. Especially when you have second serve opportunities and easy unforced errors. It's maybe a little bit of lack of concentration.
How is she a different player from when you played her in the past?
She's much steadier. She's improved a lot. And like I said, she served a lot better today. She capitalized. She was really smart on big points. Yeah.
2 last questions in English.
Maria, you are going to play the Asian season. What's the goal?
Right now just to take a few days off and then get back on the court and get ready for those.
Last question.
Now your favorite player for the victory in the tournament?
I don't really have favorites. When you lose, the tournament's pretty much over. You go back and you go back to improve yourself. You're not really worried about the rest of it.
Do you think Francesca Scaglione has any chances in this?
Well, she's a Grand Slam champion, so she certainly has the experience and looks like she's playing really well. So yeah, absolutely. I think everyone has a chance.
Thank you. Questions in Russian?